Rex here.
And your boy Strix. Good to be here.
And we're here with the Ultimate 8 Gamers League in its first spin. Let's get into this game. New Moon versus the Reapers, man. Who's ready for a big one? Man, we've come a long way. This is nothing but rag and riches stories right here. This is a big one. This is the biggest one. This is it. The UEL Finals. Let's get it.
These teams have worked day in and day out, especially my boy, the Reapers. They are always on. They are always ready to go, always playing something, and Curtis is always getting yelled at for some reason, but it's always great to watch.
We love it.
You say all that. You really say all that.
I say all that.
I think y'all have to understand how hungry New Moon is. They are looking for that fifth championship. The Reapers, they're only team to ever really do it to them. I think they're coming out today hot.
See, they coming out today hot.
They're coming out cold, bro.
I don't know. They told me I gotta be biased today, so I'm really feeling the Reapers today, man. They really here to reap what they've been sowing, bro. That's what I'm feeling.
So let's not forget that the New Moon has been retooling. They got X-Ray and they got Chicken Tech to go ahead and show up some of those things that they were missing.
For sure.
Look, you say that, but Chicken Tech ain't in the lineup.
But it's not about the impact during the actual game. It's the impact in every little thing that they do otherwise. You saw what they were able to do with the Ghost, and look what happened with the Ghost after they left. They fell short of expectations. You look what's going to happen when a team players that well organized join a team like the New Moon.
Reapers are still going to beat them.
All right, well, Reapers didn't beat them earlier this season.
Thank you. Someone's finally said it. These teams have played, and I'm pretty sure New Moon came out on top.
Intro.
Oh, we got to play the intro. Yo, spin the intro real quick.
Welcome. What up?
The hosting has changed. I don't know. But I got the Reapers definitely winning this. I don't think it's gonna be an easy game. I think people are gonna really need to lock in, like the podcast. But they definitely need to lock in. I think that the Reapers are winning by 2, and that's being gracious. Just by 2.
I don't know. There's a certain someone I don't see in that Reapers lineup. Scarlet Rift. They don't got playoff Scarlet with them today.
No playoff Scarlet today. It's a sad sight to see. I love seeing Scarlet compete, man. I really do.
We love Paul.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm going Reapers winning by 3.
Winning by 3? Winning by 3.
Winning by
Can you
3.
count that?
5 man go double. All right, 5 man go double.
I just know that the New Moon has been hiding some stuff. We haven't even seen the full strength of the New Moon.
Oh, really? We haven't seen the full strength of them?
Yeah.
I mean, we went against that lineup. I think I know what that lineup is capable of, but I know what that Reaper lineup is capable of too, right there.
Hey, easy.
So you said win by 3. I think it's gonna be a close. I think it's gonna come down to that final game, the final moments. These teams always play each other close, but New Moon is taking it out, and I'm making a bet right now. MVP, Snappy.
You making a bet? How much you? Oh, no, get that mic back to him.
What's wrong?
How much you putting on that?
How much you want to put down? Snappy's taking.
You got Snappy all the way.
Snappy has been the most underrated player I think all season.
All right. So if New Moon wins that, you don't owe me gas. Yo, shake on it.
That's free. That's the freest deal of my life. Thank you.
If we talk about MVPs, you know who my MVP is? My MVP has always been for New Moon. It's going to be Jury. Jury's going to be the most impactful player today. Free.
I mean, how's he most impactful? If Herb beat him in CTR, I don't know. Herb beat him in CTR. He never beat Herb for ticket once.
Hey, Herb, all I'm saying is you're here with the Castle Death with me, and he's up there.
How do you like Tom Barkley? You messed up right now. I mean, looking crazy. Are you like, shut up?
Hey, he said it, not me.
Wow.
Hey, look, we all sitting on the desk today. We all sitting on the desk today. These are the two best teams in the league. If y'all had to pick what is going to be the closest game today, closest game.
Gears
Yes,
Gears.
Gears came down to the end last time they played.
Gears is going to be close. I don't think it's going to be an upset, but it's going to be close. Or Cutter's just going to put it into that next gear, and that man's going to go crazy.
I can see it.
What game outside of Gears are y'all looking forward to play the most?
Tekken, you already know, man. I gotta see Tekken, man. I know Terry coming with that. I know Chicken Tech been on. I ain't gonna expose it, but say what player he been playing. I know X-Ray been playing it, John, but you already know the Reaper's been playing a lot of Tekken 2, Scarlet in the back. Hey, you really need to punish this right here.
Just like him.
You can't just let him hot pick in your face. You gotta take advantage of that. You already know that.
You know what I'm looking forward to?
Yeah.
UFC.
Oh,
We're gonna see Nexus and Cat go at it.
See, this is what I'm saying, man. There's certain games that are pride games. You gotta have your pride games. Shout out to Pride. You gotta have your pride games. Tekken, 2K, Gears of War. It doesn't matter who wins the whole game. If you win those games, it means everything. It means everything.
I think you're saying that, but when I hear pride games, and I'm looking at your team on the Reapers, League of Legends, they've been playing it all season. They looking to take it. They managed to beat the bots last week, but can they beat New Moon?
I think they can beat him. I think they can beat him in League and in StarCraft.
But do you know?
Yes, sir. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
I mean,
They got StarCraft.
the Reapers have been practicing StarCraft, but you see who's on the other side. I don't care how much you practice. Who's on the other side? You got X-Ray
They got
over there.
They got remotely closer to beating Billy. That is like the boss of all bosses in StarCraft.
My man said remotely close. They got in the same state. They were not close.
Hey, I'd rather be in the same state than be on the other side of the country.
Hey, put me in New Jersey. That's close.
Delaware close. I'm just
Delaware is
saying.
close.
I'm just saying.
What we're talking about is the reason why this is such a happy matchup. Like, I feel like every single game is that competitive across the board. Somebody is a standout player in every single one of those games.
I want to see Val. I want to watch Ricky Rock go crazy.
That's what you want to see.
My man got invited to the console version of the game, and he is cooking people.
You got to mention 144 Pito on that same token. Rez has been going crazy.
Rez is nasty in that Valorant. I know he's nasty. He's like a plat diamond player. You know what I mean? He's like that. He's definitely like that. So overall, I'm just looking forward to every single game. Valorant's gonna be close. Tekken has to be close. Street Fighter.
Oh, Street Fighter.
Street Fighter is gonna be a bop. That's gonna be a game to watch.
I would agree with you, but Pip-Boy is in the building. I'm not looking at a single another person, even with TLG sitting here on the desk. Bodies everyone.
I beat that boy.
Once.
That's all I need.
And that's what you want to
Spin the wheel.
That's exactly.
Spin the wheel. That's enough. Street Fighter is going to be tough. I think if it's just Pip-Boy in this situation, I think he folds under 5. Like if they got Cat and Cat is working the rest of the team, if they work together and actually just do chip, every character does a chip damage until you get to the last person to take Pip-Boy out, it's doable. It's just hard.
But no, we need to see today from the Reapers. We need to see a better version of Hollywood. The last time the Reapers and New Moon played, Hollywood didn't do so hot. I can't remember what the Zach box score is, but he didn't do so hot that game.
They're a tough squad. They're a tough squad. They're a tough squad. So really, what you gotta admit about New Moon is they're tough. They're tough. They've been a part of this league since season 2. So since season 2, we're talking about real games, PC games. Like they was the reason why we had a PC. I was like, it's time we gotta get the PC. It's a new way.
So I got a question for y'all. Looking at these lineups, do you see any definitive category that either side takes?
Category-wise?
Yes.
No, really, because when you talk about shooters, the shooters on each side. When you talk about strategies, the strategy on each side. When you talk about sports games, sports players on each side. So really, definitively, like genre for genre, it's very close. Very close.
I agree with you, Herb. I don't think there's a single genre that one team takes over the other. I think it's just going to be back and forth all day. It might be up 2, they come back and now they're even, or somebody's going to be up 3. But the wheel is a cruel mistress. She does what she wants, how she wants.
You mentioned the wheel, the time is even cooler. I think the Reapers will be caught up by the exact thing they won last season. Fighting games are going New Moon's way. X-ray aspect will catch every single body. Pitbull,
Bun.
every single body.
Bigger bun.
And the Reapers is just going to be picking up the pieces of what could have been a third champion.
That's a lot of bodies.
That's a lot of bodies.
A lot of bodies.
So I heard of the revive button a couple times.
So I have an interesting question to ask y'all.
Okay.
So we've seen the Reapers run the 5-man, right?
Yeah.
And we've known in the past that the Reapers have been a very moneyball type of team where they'll get players, use them for what they need, and trade them for capital. So some of the players they've traded for capital in the last 2 seasons, Carnage, Global, and Jekyll. Do you think that has an impact on today's game where they're missing some of those pieces? And notice, for those pieces, they didn't really get anything that they've been able to use. They have their rookie, Marky Mark, but he hasn't shown up. That's one of the things they've been able to get.
I think they see fighting games as the category where they're able to lose. Now it does make up a good number. The wheel is 8 games out of 32, 33. So we're talking about, what are we saying here, right? We're saying 25% of the wheel. That's a big portion. However, the games are so fast, I think they're willing to take those L's if they come. Just based on how fast they are. KOL, how long does that game take?
Couple minutes.
Few minutes.
Street Fighter, how long does that game take?
Couple minutes.
Tekken, how long does that game take?
Forever.
Dragon Ball.
Seconds.
Seconds, just like that.
And I will give you credit. The Reapers might be the only team that are prepared to give up
Yeah.
every fighter and then still be like, cool, we'll beat you at everything else. Doesn't matter.
Right. I think they're trying to play the long game. It was like, we'll just be better at the games and take them over. So there's certain strategies to how they go. Based on that strategy, that's what I've seen in the past. And not playing the Scarlet right here could work out in their favor.
I think the 5-man, it's just about keeping that optimal line. Every single time, New Moon's only worry I have out of the entire game is what happens when people get caught off rotation. Compared to, like, we mentioned UFC. What happens if Nexus isn't available? Yeah, I think Nexus can beat Cat. I don't think that's a question out there. But he's got to be available to challenge the best players, which the Reaper's 5-man helps.
All right, so since the Reapers running the 5-man, they have more access to rotation, or better rotation. Who do you anchor if you're New Moon? Who do you think is most vital in your opinion in this matchup?
In New Moon?
Yes, who do you think?
Who do I anchor?
Who's their most important player?
Jury or AJ. One of the two. I give it to Jury or AJ because Snappy is somebody that can be universal. So you can put him in all the categories and he'd do fine. But when you have a specialty of like sports and stuff like that, and racers, you need those two.
All right, so we're talking about AJ. AJ is somebody that goes under the radar a little bit, right? He was a sports player up until the primary only sports player up until a few seasons. We got Nexus. Everybody's been so enamored with Nexus that AJ kind of goes under the radar. How big of an impact do you think he
I
has?
think he makes a huge impact as far as sports, shooters, and again, he's been there for a long time, so he understands. But you know what I think it's time? I think it's time we get this game started.
Yes, sir.
I think it's time we get this game started between these two teams, right?
Yes, sir.
Reapers versus New Moon.
Boom. Let's go.
It's about to be crazy over here.
Winner takes home 100K. Remember that. It's 100,000. Wow. You can pay off my car note, my house note, all of those.
And this is what New Moon has been preparing for, right? They didn't bring Chicken Tech and X-Ray Aspect over here to beat the X-God. They didn't bring them over here to beat the Ravens. They could do that without them. They brought them over here to beat the Reapers. So let's see what happens here.
I think we're in for a show either way. Whichever one of these teams comes out on top, they will be the best indie gamers in the world.
Yes, sir. But yo, it's gonna happen here. We're signing off. It's your friend TLG.
Yo, it's your boy Pass the Herbs.
You know it's strict.
And I'm Rex.
We'll see you guys. Thank you guys so much. Let's get into it.